MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt, and one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
We got no one.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
Come on, guys.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Batting second, the second baseman, Richie Martin.
Hey, we got one out here. Hey, all right, here we go now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up somebody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Here it comes. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got nobody.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Line toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Seth Beer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seth Beer.
Pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now here's the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High chopper towards first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So stepping in, Giancarlo Batista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Giancarlo Batista.
Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Ronald Cardenas. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ronald Cardenas.
Hey, nobody away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Weak grounder down the line at third. Foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Hey, one down right now.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Luis Camposano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting up.
In now, David Peterson.
David.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
2 down.
Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Struck him out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. The pitcher, the dude Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down.
Come on, run it.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Standing in, Tirso Ornelas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
One out.
The batter, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Richie Martin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, 2 outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Abram.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
In there, 1-2 now.
Plays it first.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting. Left field.
At the plate now, Seth Beer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Beer, 33 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Batista. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Cardenas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Cardenas, 28 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2023.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Line to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Luis Campusano.
At the plate, Luis Campusano, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Cardenas on at first. Nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play.
No one out now.
The 0-2 once more. Bounce to first. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, the dude, Gerald, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now that's popped up. Batiste is under it. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tirso Ornelas. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tirso Ornelas goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Now batting. The second
into the box, Richie Martin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
No hits to this point.
Hey, no one down here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Batista. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, we got one here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Runner at second here with one man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box now, Ronald Cardenas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
No ball.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
2 outs here.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jackson Rodriguez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Raider Escanio will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now in the box, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Campusano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Raider Escanio. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready once again, Tirso Ornelas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 2-0 finish today. Philadelphia jump out to a 1-0 series lead. The dude, Gerald, takes home the win. David Peterson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.